And there, parked next to the curb, was a brand new Cortina GXL. And I thought, well, that can't be my dad's new car. But it was. This was the all-new Mark III Cortina. And because it was the GXL model, it had chrome strips on the grille and a vinyl roof and 4 auxiliary dials that were angled towards the driver. It also had something called a rev counter, and I'd never seen one of those before. But when I looked at it, I suddenly became aware that my body could produce semen.
Unfortunately, not all children in Britain were as fortunate as James and me, because some of them were born in Birmingham. And you couldn't really have a Ford here because this was the home of British Leyland.
I grew up here, on this street, and I remember the day my dad came home with our new car. I prayed it would be a Cortina, literally prayed, but it wasn't. What it was a shoulder-sagging bag of disappointment called the Austin Allegro Estate. It doesn't even have 4 doors. What was my father thinking? Why did he do that to us? I fell to my childish knees, threw my head back, and I howled at the sky. Birds across Birmingham took off. Deer in Stratford-upon-Avon looked up. Such was my horror. This was the summit. This was it. This is the best that we, the Hammonds, could do. We lived in suburbia. People drive past all the time. They see your car. They judge you if you have a wishing well or a gate. We had this on our drive where people could see it.
Because my dad had the GXL, he got the brake servo and the alternator as standard. I'm sorry to keep banging on about this GXL thing, but my mate Lonnie, his dad only had an XL, so he was scum.
I walked home from school. That wasn't because I wanted the exercise. That's because I would rather walk or hop or crawl 30 miles than be seen getting into that. It's cars like this. It's secrets, dark secrets